This is Vaisa.
Seto, like Jewish people.
Today I am in Setomaa, which is in the far southeastern corner of Estonia. For one day only, the Seto people have their own kingdom, the kingdom of the Setos. Who are these people? Are they Christian? Are they pagan? What do their traditions still look like today? Let's find out. Alright, once you've been cleared to enter and you've got your paperwork, you've had your tests, you're okay to enter, then you need to get your visa, you need to get your passport out. It costs 9 Seto kroons, or 10 euros for a visa to get into the Seto Kingdom. One?
One ticket.
One, yes.
Okay. This is Vaisa. If you turn the page, then there's a timetable, but it's in the local language.
Okay.
But still.
So let me tell you what I know about the Seto people, and then we'll go and find out a little bit more about them from themselves. So the Seto are a group of people related to Estonians who live in the southeastern corner of Estonia, but also in the neighbouring parts of Russia. Just up the river over here, if you keep on going, behind me is still Setomaa, but if you keep on going you will get into Russian territorial waters. And if you plan on taking a small boat trip here, you need to download an app and apply to enter into international Russian territorial waters. The Seto people were traditionally pagans. They worshipped their god Pekko, and they still believe in Pekko, and today is the day where they will crown the person who will stand in Pekko's stead and rule the Setos for Pekko whilst he is sleeping in a cave over on the Russian side. Many Setos were also Orthodox and still follow the Orthodox Christianity rather than the Lutheran Christianity that most Estonians practice. Check out this border post keeping unwanted visitors from entering into the Seto Kingdom. Olu? So I've got myself some of the local home-brewed beer, and where better to try it than next to a Soviet truck. If you are familiar with kvass, the Russian soft drink, non-alcoholic soft drink that is made from bread, then I think you will be somewhat familiar with how this tastes. It's like prunes and burnt bread and chocolate. It's not as unpleasant as that sounds. Cheers! Let's see how the filming goes.
This region actually had many problems in Soviet times. School children must speak only in Estonian language. It was not allowed to speak Seto language.
Okay.
Yes. And now in the second Estonian freedom time we learn and teach children in school. We have the alphabet and some, actually many books in Seto language.
Okay.
And we have a newspaper in Seto language.
Okay.
It's called Setomaa. But the oldest time it was, yes, in the Russian time it was difficult.
Okay.
A problem, and the people lived in Setomaa. It's not far away here at the risk.
Oh, wow.
We are here, and the border is here. It was Seto border here.
Today, Seto people from Russia at the festival or not?
A little bit, I know. Actually, old people lived here. In early 90s, government said people who lived here opportunity to have the money when we were moving to Estonia side, and most young people moved here in Estonian side, and their parents stay here because they had their homes, and now it's problem in Corona and visa problems. Actually, I do half Seto. My father is Seto, my mother is Estonian, but Seto, like Jewish people, that when your mother is Seto, you are Seto.
Okay.
Yes, your mother line, you are Seto. But no, actually, I am Seto because my grandmother give me all the Seto costumes and jewelry, and because I'm the first woman and the oldest woman in the family.
Это традиционный Seto образец.
Это Seto, ну.
Да. И сколько времени это делать?
Это делать, это зависит от мастера, как быстро она делает. Так что за день, ну, 2 дня может одна пара. Одна. Так еще, ну, конечно, зависит от хозяйки, как она работает.
Да.
Да.
Да, хорошо.
Это?
Да.
Ага.
Спасибо. I can tell you that the strength of that beer was bloody strong. Jesus, it was so strong that I bought a 50 quid pair of socks. Let's have another pint.
Aitüma ja homme nüüd minema luba.
Hallo? Nii, 3 eurot.
Ta pani selle sisse.
So behind me now people are going to vote to see who will rule the kingdom of Setomaa instead of Pekko, their god, for the next year. So people are going to make speeches and then they're going to stand behind a tree stump and people are going to vote.
Siis oma valimise alanu. Aske handa.
Now the Setos get behind the candidate that they want to support. The line with the most people decides who becomes the ruler of Setomaa for the next year.
Elagu Jalmar!
In some kind of old Seto-style rap battle, each candidate has a group of singers behind them who's taking it in turns to do an improvised freestyle.
Ittuse tuleva juba lavale. Aituma, aituma.
Avu! Avu! Avu!
The Kingdom of Seto has a border with Russia as well as the rest of Estonia, and so because of that it needs a robust military defence force.
Pangist ära juba, jah? Nii paneme kõrvad kinni. Üks sõnu, palun.
Elagu Seto Kuningriik!
Vaba!
That was the most insane military and naval parade I've ever seen. Tractors, Beetles, VW camper vans and pedalos all going to keep Setomaa safe from Russian invasion.
Такую это пшенича, такую и 2 раза, и это старинный метод, как это сделать все. И там это целая церемония, как это пользовать. И вот это, конечно, хороший, очень чистый. очень чистый это. Утром ничего, здесь головой не болит. И да, вот это хлеб, а это самодельный. Это самодельный, да.
Да, хорошо. Это обычный хлеб?
Специальный.
Специальный хлеб?
Специальный, да. Переработал, если там это поставить туда, ферментирует.
Да, да.
Я вот, и чтобы что-нибудь было ферментировать, тогда должен быть специальный этот состав.
Спасибо за информацию.
Хорошо, хорошо.
It's time to say goodbye to the Seto Kingdom for now. Thank you very much to the Seto Kingdom, to the Seto people.
Yeah, now it's finished, yes.